Good evening. The Lobos try to run the table at the Mountain West Conference Tournament as they have their hands full tonight with the Wyoming Cowgirls. The first score of the game nearly took 5 minutes at the 15:49 mark in the first half. Jasmine Patterson steals the ball and scores two for the Lobos. It's looking good for New Mexico. Then it's a senior, Jessica Kilpinski. She hits the jumper. It's 14-7 Lobos. New Mexico with a 7-point lead. That would turn into a 1-point deficit when Wyoming would find their stroke with a 3-point shot to make it 17-16 Wyoming. But how about Caroline Durbin? She chips in with the basket. The Lobos stun Wyoming 67-61. Sports Director Van Tate is at the Thomas and Mack with reaction.
After struggling earlier this season, the Lobos now have 13 victories. If they get 2 more, they'll be in the NCAA tournament after a 67-61 victory over Wyoming tonight. Now, joining me more to talk more about the game is Portia Torrance. And Portia, you were huge down the stretch. 5 points, 8 rebounds, and then those 2 very big blocks that you had to prevent Wyoming from getting another point in their possession.
I just came out tonight. I knew I had to probably guard Vanderveer, and I just had to shut her down. She hit a 3 on me toward the end, but I knew after that I was like, I'm not letting her get another 3 or drive to the basket or get inside position on me. So I was determined to shut her down.
Now, what's the deal with this team? I mean, you guys, just like you have a new season now, all of a sudden you guys are winning here. You know, you're 2-0 in the so-called third season of the year.
We struggled this year, you know, during conference, but hey, when it's tournament time, we come out to play hard, give our all, give effort, and we're just determined to win and get to the championship.
All right, TCU next, and that's going to be tough, right?
Yes, it is. We owe them. You know, they beat us at our house for the first time. We beat them there, so they were ready for us. But, you know, hey, when we tie up our shoes, they put on their uniforms, we're ready to play. All
right, okay. Portia Torrance joining us live as the Lobo women are victorious. Now, the Lobo men, they're a bit banged up with Drew Gordon nursing a broken nose and Tony Snell with that still ankle injury. But Steve Alford says his team has had good practices, and he feels very good about his team's chances against Colorado State in the first round.
It's not something that's going to stop me from playing. It's not something that, you know, the coaches are too worried about. You know, it's broken, so there's not much you can do about it. It's not like getting hurt, hitting the nose again is going to re-break it. It's just going to, you know, hurt.
It is about toughness. They got a lot of experience and some seniors, and we don't have a lot of that. So I think it comes down to a lot of mental, physical toughness. But then it's some simple things too. It's who guards the post the best, who guards transition the best.
Excited, especially me. It's the last conference tournament I ever get to play in, so we're going to put the pedal down.
Game time tomorrow, 3:30. The 2 teams split during the season series, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. I know, Lawrence, you have a lot of stuff to get to, so I will say back to Albuquerque and Lawrence Gilligan.